Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, that the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you so that you can be the blessing to the people the Lord has put in your life today. So we just finished up this biography of this guy named George Mueller, and I've been reading this to my kids. And George Mueller was this man who lived in Europe during like the 1830s, 40s, 50s, in that era. And in his early adulthood, he became a Christian person. And he had one of these kind of Saul to Paul-like conversions. He was a rebel rouser, and he was constantly swindling people out of money to do what he wanted. Anyway, he meets the Lord. The Lord saves him, and asks him to become a missionary. So he ends up becoming a missionary over in England. He was from Prussia, modern-day Germany. And he asked him to go over to England, where he ends up starting these orphanages for kids who didn't have parents, who ended up in poorhouses because they had nobody to take care of them. And during the course of his life, he felt like the Lord was just directing him to live on prayer. He wouldn't ask anybody for money. He wouldn't do any fundraising. He would only ask the Lord for money. And over again, he would come up against some sort of situation where he needed something, food to feed the orphans, clothes for them, whatever. And he would stop. He would pray to the Lord for what he needed to do, what the Lord had asked him to do. And then like a knock would come at the door, or somebody would stop him in the street and just hand him money. I mean, it's just this one crazy story after another. So I'm reading this to the kids, and my younger one asks, like she just comments, well, that George Mueller, he can ask the Lord for anything and he'll just give it to him. And the truth is, she's right. He could ask him for anything, and he would provide. But actually, George Mueller only ever asked the Lord for the things that he needed to accomplish what the Lord had asked him to do. And here's the thing, God will always provide exactly what we need to do his will. So here we are in Psalm 34:6. I'll leave you with this. In my desperation, I prayed, and the Lord listened. He saved me from all my troubles. So I'm just very thankful today that we serve a Lord who listens. May you remember this as you go out or stay in today and be the blessing. Till next time, Katie.